Day 1, listen to the earth. The earth gives to those who listen. Sit in silence long enough, and you'll hear everything you need to know. Reflection. The Hadzabe live close to the land, every sound, every silence carries meaning. In modern life, we often forget to listen. True wisdom doesn't shout, it whispers through stillness. Journal prompt. Where can you bring more silence into your day? How might listening, instead of reacting, change your understanding of life? Day 2, find joy in simplicity. Happiness is not bought or borrowed, it's built from the quiet joy of a sunrise and the laughter of friends. Reflection. You don't need much to feel alive, just awareness and gratitude. The Hadzabe find joy in what the earth freely gives. Journal prompt. List 3 simple moments today that brought you genuine happiness. How can you make gratitude a daily ritual? Day 3, courage in the storm. A strong heart doesn't chase comfort, it learns to dance with the storm. Reflection. Challenges are not punishments, they are teachers. The wind only strengthens the tree with deep roots. Journal prompt. What storms are you facing now? How can you grow from them instead of resisting them? Day 4, keep the fire alive. The fire you start today will keep you warm tomorrow, never stop lighting your spirit. Reflection. Small actions done with passion create great warmth. Feed your fire every day, with learning, kindness, and purpose. Journal prompt. What one habit or dream can you reignite today? Day 5, trust your journey. The hunter doesn't fear the dark, he trusts the stars to guide his steps. Reflection. The unknown is not your enemy. The stars you can't see in daylight are still there. Trust your path, even when it's dim. Journal prompt. Write about a time you kept going even when you couldn't see the full road ahead. What guided you then? Day 6, be like the baobab. In every season, be like the baobab, rooted deep, standing tall, patient with time. Reflection. The baobab tree grows slowly but stands for centuries. Strength isn't rushing, it's enduring. Journal prompt. Where in your life do you need more patience? What are you building that will last? Day 7, peace over plenty. Wisdom grows not in plenty, but in peace. Reflection. You can have much and still feel empty. You can have little and feel full. True wealth lives in peace of mind. Journal prompt. What brings you inner peace, and how can you protect it today? Day 8, work with love. When your hands work with love, even simple things become sacred. Reflection. Cooking, cleaning, creating, all become art when done with love. Energy flows from intention. Journal prompt. What ordinary task can you turn into a sacred act today? Day 11, strength and community. The tribe moves as one, strength is found not in the self alone, but in the circle of community. Reflection. You are stronger when you collaborate and support others. Success is not a solo journey, it's built on teamwork, trust, and connection. Journal prompt. Who can you reach out to today for support or encouragement? How can you strengthen your tribe? Day 12, lead with integrity. The lion does not boast, his roar is his truth. Reflection. Let your actions speak louder than words. Confidence comes from authenticity, not bragging. Journal prompt. Where in your life can you act with more integrity today? What truth will guide you forward? Day 13, gratitude turns hunger into a feast. Gratitude turns hunger into a feast. Reflection. Appreciating what you have transforms scarcity into abundance. Focus on what you already possess to fuel motivation and satisfaction. Journal prompt. List 3 things you're truly grateful for today. How can this gratitude change your mindset? Day 14, rise with the sun. Every sunrise is a second chance to walk your path with courage. Reflection. Each new day is a fresh opportunity. Past failures don't define you, your actions today do. Journal prompt. What will you do differently today to move closer to your goals? Day 15, listen to understand. To listen well is to see with the heart. Reflection. Listening is not just hearing, it's understanding. Pay attention, absorb, and respond thoughtfully. Journal prompt. Identify one person you can truly listen to today. What will you learn from them? Day 16, trust the process. Do not rush the river, it knows its way to the ocean. Reflection. Progress takes time. Trust your journey and stay consistent, even when results aren't immediate. Journal prompt. Where are you forcing results too quickly? How can you slow down and trust the process? Day 17, nourish your spirit. A full belly is nothing without a full spirit. Reflection. Success without purpose or passion is hollow. Feed your mind, heart, and soul as much as your body. Journal prompt. What will you do today to nourish your spirit while pursuing your goals? Day 18, walk with purpose. When you walk with purpose, every step becomes sacred. Reflection. Clarity of intention turns ordinary actions into meaningful progress. Journal prompt. Write down your top 3 goals for today. How will each step bring you closer to them? Day 19, patience builds mountains. Patience builds mountains, anger burns bridges. Reflection. Haste and frustration destroy momentum. Discipline and calm are your strongest allies. Journal prompt. Where can you practice patience today to achieve long-term results? Day 20, true wealth. True wealth is found in how deeply you love, not in what you own. Reflection. Relationships, experiences, and character outweigh possessions. Focus your energy on what lasts. Journal prompt. What relationship or experience can you in?
Bawa mana koma gewe da cha ati ota ya kitita make kabitina komoto na kangalu mako pito ya sekeme oko a obe hadzabe ya moto na tupi iye enokwa che ete atona kwene cheketa make kabitina engina kubikamba
48 Days of Wisdom, Life Lessons from the Hadzabe Tribe. Day 1. The earth gives to those who listen. Sit in silence long enough, and you'll hear everything you need to know. Day 2. Happiness is not bought or borrowed, it's built from the quiet joy of a sunrise and the laughter of friends. Day 3. A strong heart doesn't chase comfort, it learns to dance with the storm. Day 4. The fire you start today will keep you warm tomorrow, never stop lighting your spirit. Day 5. The hunter doesn't fear the dark, he trusts the stars to guide his steps. Day 6. In every season, be like the baobab, rooted deep, standing tall, patient with time. Day 7. Wisdom grows not in plenty, but in peace. Day 8. When your hands work with love, even simple things become sacred. Day 9. A child who plays under the open sky learns more than one who reads only about the world. Day 10. Silence is the greatest teacher, it speaks when words cannot. Day 11. The tribe moves as one, strength is found not in the self alone, but in the circle of community. Day 12. The lion does not boast, his roar is his truth. Day 13. Gratitude turns hunger into a feast. Day 14. Every sunrise is a second chance to walk your path with courage. Day 15. To listen well is to see with the heart. Day 16. Do not rush the river, it knows its way to the ocean. Day 17. A full belly is nothing without a full spirit. Day 18. When you walk with purpose, every step becomes sacred. Day 19. Patience builds mountains, anger burns bridges. Day 20. True wealth is found in how deeply you love, not in what you own. Day 21. The rain falls on every roof, remember kindness, for all hearts thirst the same. Day 22. Life is a circle, what you give will always return. Day 23. If you walk alone, you go fast. If you walk together, you go far. Day 24. Laughter is the drumbeat of the soul, it keeps the heart alive. Day 25. The forest does not hurry, yet everything grows in its time. Day 26. Listen to the elders, they are libraries without walls. Day 27. A spirit filled with gratitude cannot be broken. Day 28. Do not chase what runs away, attract what belongs to you. Day 29. The stars above are the footprints of ancestors who still guide your way. Day 30. To forgive is to release yourself from the fire you built for another. Day 31. Even a small fire can bring warmth to many. Day 32. Dreams are the songs of your soul, sing them before they fade. Day 33. Strength is not in how loud you speak, but how true your words are. Day 34. He who knows how to share never sleeps hungry. Day 35. Every struggle is a seed, if you water it with faith, it will grow into wisdom. Day 36. The sky changes, but the sun always rises. Day 37. Respect the land, for it remembers everything we take and everything we give. Day 38. Your ancestors walk beside you, honor them by walking with dignity. Day 39. The heart that knows peace cannot be shaken by noise. Day 40. When you care for others, your soul becomes larger. Today we're honored to spend a beautiful afternoon with Panda and her Hadzabe family, one of the last true hunter-gatherer tribes in Africa. Deep in the heart of the wilderness, far from modern life, the Hadzabe live in harmony with nature, cooking, sharing, and laughing together just as their ancestors have for generations. As the sun climbs high over the African bush, Panda gathers wild ingredients with her mother and sister's roots, berries, honey, and fresh meat from the morning hunt. Together they prepare a traditional bush meal over an open fire. The smell of roasting food fills the air while children play, elders share stories, and the family works side by side with joy and pride. The Hadzabe don't use modern kitchens, electricity, or tools. Everything comes directly from nature: firewood gathered by hand, food hunted and harvested with care. Watching Panda cook is watching history and tradition in motion, every movement passed down through countless generations. When lunch is ready, everyone gathers in a circle on the earth. There's laughter, smiles, and the true spirit of togetherness. Each bite is shared, each moment cherished. It's not just about food, it's about family, community, and the connection between people and nature. This heartwarming experience reminds us that the greatest meals are not about luxury or ingredients, but about love, respect, and gratitude for what we have. Join us as we experience the real Africa, the warmth, the laughter, the beauty of the Hadzabe tribe, and the unforgettable feeling of sharing a meal cooked straight from the wild. Don't forget to like, comment, and share to celebrate the culture, wisdom, and beauty of Africa's indigenous tribes.
Nakula